welcome to my channel, to Sultan of Spirit. My name is Salda, and today I'm here to do the weekly love reading for Scorpio. Yeah. I apologize, I'm a little late, but I haven't been feeling too well, so I had to take like a day. And now I'm back. Hope y'all doing great. Let's see what Scorpios are dealing with and what energies are approaching them regarding love this week. What's happening with their love life? Let's get right to it. Ooh, lots of cards like jumped out right from the start. Interesting. Scorpio, it seems like a lot of you currently are emotionally closed off or about to be emotionally closed off. It's either that or you're having a difficult time getting control of your emotions. Could be both. Could be like you can't get your emotions in check, so you decide to shut them off completely. Maybe some of you. They can choose whatever resonates with you. It's a general reading, so there'll be multiple interpretations of the energies. Scorpio. Honestly, so far from what I'm seeing, it looks like a lot of Scorpios, a lot of you guys are moving on from someone or something. Or you're about to. Did I just see? Oh yeah, there you are. Alright, let's get right into it. So the central energy influencing you is the King of Cups in reverse. Again, like I mentioned before, a lot of you are emotionally closed off, and either that or you just having a very difficult time getting control of your emotions. You or the individual you're dealing with could also be in a very like emotionally manipulative like mood. But yeah, take it as it resonates. For you, I have the 9 of Wands in reverse along with the 6 of Swords. So you're giving up and you're walking away, plain and clear. Or at least you're thinking about it, or you're about to do it if you haven't already. The individual you're dealing with, their energies show up as the Knight of Wands along with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So they're pretty nasty right now with their words. They're cold. They're probably a little bitchy, or just like a jerk. But I think there's some anger or frustration between you two, especially on their part. And this individual is pretty impulsive with their words, but it's like unhealthy. So they could be extremely critical. For some of you, they could be very abusive verbally, and cold and nasty and just not cool, not good, healthy communication at all. Very cold. The only fire I'm getting from them is the Knight of Wands, and that's usually very impulsive. This individual you're dealing with, for some of you, could also be somebody who acts without thinking through. So they just go in and jump into whatever, sparks their interest, and they don't really think it through, what the consequences are going to be. So they're pretty impulsive. For you Scorpios, I have the Fool card along with the 4 of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely a new leap of faith. starting fresh, starting anew. It's like 0. So new page, new chapter in your life. But at the same time, you're unable to move on emotionally from like this person or this situation, because it seems like either you got rejected or you rejected them before, or like there was some sort of a rejection in the partnership, and now like you're still like emotionally stuck on it or still processing it, but you're definitely ready to take that new leap of faith and move on, looks like. Or you're trying to get, yeah, you're trying to get over something like emotionally uncomfortable, and you're trying to move on and start a new chapter in your life. The individual you're dealing with, I have the King of Wands in reverse along with the Two of Swords. So it's like they're going to make a decision, or they're making a decision right now, and it's not coming out of confidence. It's not coming out of like, assurance. It's like a very clear, like, negative decision. Like they're either angry, resentful, frustrated. They could have a massive ego. I do have the Knight of Wands along with the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, a lot of ego. Could be, fiery personality with a lot of anger or impulsive energy. But it's like unhealthy. It's like toxic in a way. So they're not in a good place right now, and the decisions they're trying to make is like they're not even 100% sure, confident about their decision making, or they're just not in the right mindset to make a good decision. I think they're also either bypassing some information, or they're lacking some clarity to be able to make a good decision, a healthy decision. And in this dilemma they're going through in their minds, like the decision making, it's like it has them not feeling too great or confident. So the decision making process itself might also have them feel like insecure and unsure of themselves. For you, I do think that, Scorpio, you're going to maintain or establish emotional independence. That's great. You need emotional independence to be healthy. So, and I do think that you're going to, or if you aren't already, you're going to be isolated, be by yourself. Maybe you need to take some time to regain this emotional independence and work out your, the emotional knots you might have, like the process your emotions and stuff. So you're going to want to take some time to yourself, or you already are. And the individual you're dealing with, I don't think they have any faith in this. They're not feeling too good, like depressed, negative, sad, just low spirited, like they're not really in a healthy place. And either they don't really think that there's any way that you guys can work out this situation, or they're just like not working like at all. As in, like, they're just taking some time, and they're kind of slowing their pace down with life, with work, with everything. And they might be trying to, they probably don't feel like doing much, even if they have to. While doing it, it's just they're miserable, they're sad, low energy. So they don't really feel like doing anything, especially work. But yeah, I don't think they feel like the situation between you two right now is workable, or that there can be a solution. They don't want to work on it anymore, on the relationship. At least not right now. Energies always change. Let's see what else our Scorpio is going through. What are they dealing with? And what energies are approaching them when it comes to their love life this week, for the next 7 days. almost like the middle of the week. So next 7 days until April 2nd. I really hope April has some good things in store for us and you, Scorpio. Alright. You're gonna feel very trapped in your circumstances, or oh wow, or within your thoughts, or your thoughts, like you might be overthinking so much you feel trapped, you know, or it could be like you feel trapped in a relationship, in a situation. There's just a feeling of entrapment, incredible stress, and overthinking, but you're going to reach a moment of, like, it's like almost like an epiphany, or like an awakening or realization, a clarity about the situation you're in, whatever is like stressing you out so much. You're gonna attempt to heal a heartbreak, a disappointment, and release yourself from whatever or whoever is having you feel very trapped, or like, yeah, trapped in like a toxic situation or relationship. That's good. Nobody wants to be stuck in like a toxic relationship where you're miserable. Or a toxic or a miserable situation. Okay. One more card. There it is. So yeah, let me show you the cards. Essential energy for you, Scorpio, is the Judgment card along with the Ten of Swords. Remember when I said you feel like so trapped in your circumstance, or because of your thoughts and overthinking and stress, anxieties, you know, fears, whatever it is. Yeah, your situation, you feel like this dude where he's like stuck in a box and he's like being attacked from all sides and there's no way he can move or free himself. That's how you're about to feel, or you're feeling, but you're gonna reach a moment of like somebody's, you know, something. There's gonna be a moment where it's like you're gonna wake up from your situation and take some control. It's like a moment of awakening, like a moment of clarity. You exactly know what to do all of a sudden, or things become very clear. And your energy, or how you're feeling, is like the Devil in reverse along with the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you're gonna, you know, it was like definitely you experienced, I say definitely so much. I just realized that. Alright, certainly, you know, you experienced recently some sort of a disappointment or a heartbreak or a betrayal. Crows, like, anyways, it distracted me. And then you have the Devil in reverse, so you're gonna try to heal from this heartbreak, from this disappointment or pain that you went through or going through, and you're gonna try to release yourself from this toxic situation or person, this unhealthy situation. And again, with the Devil, it reinforces the feeling of bondage, feeling like trapped and manipulated. So you're trying to release yourself from that, or you're going to, and heal. The individual you're dealing with, they're gonna feel like they've been left out in the cold. I think that this Judgment call here is basically you. I mean, it could be either, but it could be you just slamming the door on, you know, on them, leaving them out in the cold and ending the relationship or situation, the connection, whatever you guys have going. Like they're gonna feel like they've been left outside of the relationship. And I have the Seven of Cups in reverse, so there was some illusion. Yeah, there was definitely some illusion going on. And because of that illusion, the person gets left out in the cold. Like, because of their illusion and stuff, you leave them or something. Yeah. For some of you, this person has a lot of secrets, lies, illusion, of this mask that, you know, they put on. And when you get that moment of clarity and decide to release yourself from the situation completely and heal, you're gonna leave them out in the cold. You need to do that in order to heal, and basically call them out on their BS, their lies, you know, their illusion, whatever mask they have going on. Also, yeah, also it's like they're like somebody's like knocking down. Yeah, it seems like, you know, somebody's knocking down all those cups. So, and then like, yeah, slamming the door in the face of this person, leaving them out, or they're gonna feel that way. They're gonna feel alone and disconnected from you because they messed stuff up, or there was just some, like I said, some shady stuff going on, and they're gonna feel like there is just no more options for them, no more choice, no way of salvaging this. And you do have like or at least you once had a very deep connection with this individual, mutual love, you know, you cared about each other, you had this connection, but right now it's not strong anymore. At least on your part, it's not. That connection is kind of dimming down or fading away. And I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so it's like, I don't think you... I think that you see that, or you're going to see that there's just no way, there's no potential for this situation to work. No solution, no potential for it to work in a practical sense. This relationship, this connection. They're gonna feel, they have love for you, they do. Even though you on your side, it's like you don't feel as strongly anymore. They do. They may not share it with you, but they're coming up as the King of Cups along with the Four of Cups. So they have a lot of love for you, but they're not showy. They're like very in control of their emotions, and they're not like, they don't share it so easily or willingly, their love, appreciation, stuff. But it's like waiting around once they left out in the cold for a while, and they see that you're giving up on this because you want to release yourself from the toxic situation, and there's just no way that you guys can work this out right now in a practical way. They're gonna they're gonna get bored or just impatient, and or they're just gonna get a clue and be like, okay, well, there's no reason I should be waiting around here anymore. They're gonna feel disappointed, so they're gonna be like, I don't want to wait in this tower no more. I want to leave. So yeah, your passion for this connection between you and this person is going to die completely. There's no new potential for it, no excitement, no interest, no fire. That Ace of Wands in reverse, along with the Four of Wands in reverse. So this door is going to close between you, like the connection between you two is just gonna be turned upside down if it hasn't already, and your interest and your passion for it is just gonna die. Seems like some sort of an ending happening here for you, Scorpio. or at least you need to do this right now in order to heal and release yourself from the toxic situation. But yeah, I have the Empress in reverse along with the King of Pentacles in reverse for their energy. So, yeah, they're not. There could be trust issues between you two, but I don't think. I think they're pretty stubborn and clingy, and either you or them have trust issues. Like there's lack of stability, may not be good with money. Yeah, I don't think they want to put in any more work into this. Like they don't see any potential for this connection to grow, to be nurturing, to be loving, because the Empress energy, the Venus energy is upside down, so they're not feeling that Venus love, or they won't be, because there's just no way. It's like you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and they have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't think both of you, I think both of you will come to a point where you realize that this situation just won't work in a practical way. And you guys are going to deal with that. And the passion is just going to come to an end. Looks like on both sides. But yeah, that was your weekly reading, Scorpios. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, make sure you click the like button on the video, like the video for me. And thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thanks again. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.